turn on our audio. We're also going to need mouse and keyboard. I don't know if I actually need the keyboard, but I need a mouse at least. Oh god, I have no clue what. Okay, that's my mouse. Mouse. And oh no, that's a phone. That is my phone. Oh, I can hear it bouncing. I can hear the weapon, the bow bouncing. Okay, so we have keyboard and mouse now. Let's oh, because one of them walked into it, apparently. Is that as loud as it goes? Because I would like. Let's upgrade our damage. It says that there's music, but all I hear is the bow bouncing and like the chime when I kill something. Ooh, we can go fight a boss now. Let's I think 15 damage is probably, or yeah, 15 damage is probably acceptable to fight a boss with, maybe. You know what? Let's get higher. We need more than 15 damage. We need all the damage. We need to one-shot this boss. There now. We're gonna one-shot. Oh no. Apparently it still takes 2 shots to kill them. We did it though. By a skill tree point. Okay. Open skill tree. Plus 10 enemy count. 25% hitter radius. Faster enemy spawn. Wait, can I get both of them though? Oh, I can get both of them. Faster spawn rate, increased base gold gain. We'll get both of those because we need more gold. I don't one-shot them. So we could do with some more damage. But we also need, so if we get 40, I can get a skill point, which gets me more gold gain, which gives me 4 instead of 3 from each piece of gold. Unlocks first ring effect slot. Treasure goblins. Let's get our first ring effect slot. So, ring cards unlocked. Targets. How many enemies the ring hunts before it disappears. Upgrade cards to raise this number. Upgrade costs orbs and can fail. A failed upgrade locks the card. Reroll randomizes the effect, resets the tier, and fixes a locked card. Okay. Wait, so card slot 1. Upgrade for 5. 5 souls. Okay. So it has, so it targets 3 enemies, has a 25% chance to drop orbs on killing those 3 enemies. I take it. And then by skill tree points. Plus 5% ring upgrade success chance will take. Plus 50% ring charge rate. Can I Can I go further over? Read, unlock the treasure goblin. Oh, ingot drop chance. Increase goblin spawn chance. I don't really understand the ring. Now it'll do 4 targets now. Let's see. What else can we do? Increase our damage so that hopefully, yeah, we can one-shot these goblins now. Get another skill point. Plus 50% chance to goblin spawn chance. We'll go for the ingots, even though I don't know what the ingots are about yet. Is there supposed to be music? Because, like, I don't hear any music. Let's buy another skill point. Increase goblin spawn chance. Ring, we can upgrade again. And then we'll enter the boss room because we've been sitting here for a while and haven't gone into the boss room. Oh no, I failed that boss fight. Kill enemies to fill rage bar at each marker 100%. A wave of extra enemies is launched onto the field. The bar resets at 100% and starts filling again. These guys take like 3 hits to kill. 3 or 4. So we definitely need more damage. Wait, what? Weapon quantity unlocked. You received 5 free bar to get you started. Complete a floor to earn more bars. Use bars to increase or decrease the quantity of each weapon on the battlefield. Wait, so I can get more bows? General bow. Chaining. 50% chance to chain to the nearest target on hit. -1 blacksmith upgrade stages required per tier. Let's get 175. That'll get us another skill point that we can use for reduce blacksmith upgrade cost, or we could use it for chaining. No. Spend 5 more points in previous tree. Gotcha. Reduce blacksmith upgrade cost. Oh, that's the damage cost. I have this spot that I don't know, it started off I think it started off as like a pimple or something, and then it like I tried to pop the pimple and it ended up turning into like a bruise under the skin, and there was a wound, an opening with the bruise under the skin, and then like it healed over, but the bruise stayed, and like, or I mean, it stayed red, and for a while I thought maybe it was infected, but it turned out it was just blood pooled under the skin that just never decided to go away. So we can upgrade our ring again. Let's see, how many bars do we have? We have 6. We need 1. Oh, that gives us points here. Okay. Plus 50% chance to chain to the nearest target on hit. Plus 20% damage dealt to each chain target. Nice. Now we're starting to get somewhere. We can try and upgrade our ring again. Oh no. Let's see. What do we have for skill tree stuff? Minus 1 blacksmith upgrade stages required per tier. What is going on? This is a incremental game called Bouncy Weapons, where I have to aim at enemies with my cursor to attack them, but the bow only attacks every time whenever it bounces off a wall. Now we're back to category wise. I'm sorry, I forgot to change the category. I'm so sorry. Bouncy weapons. There it's fixed. And you AI viewers can get out of here. Ow, my ankle or knee. I guess I was lying there because I said ankle, but I meant knee. So we want more damage because we don't kill them in one hit. Would be nice to be able to kill them in a hit, in a single bounce. We have enough to upgrade our ring. I think we have enough for blacksmith point. Increase bow speed. It's 20% damage dealt to. Will increase in speed. Because the faster it hits things, the more damage we get. The faster it bounces, faster it hits walls and stuff, the more attacks, more hits we get on enemies. What else can we do in -1 blacksmith. Upgrade stages required per tier. Reduce skill point buy cost. Buy another skill point. Minus blacksmith. Plus 10 enemy count. Heal faster, I think. And then increase the drop chance of the ores, the ingots. Enough ingots. Kill you. You can get a plus 20% damage. 15% chance to fire a bonus arrow in a random direction. Plus 20% damage to chained enemies. Chains. Get another increased bow hit damage. Upgrade a ring. Get more skill points, I guess. Plus 2-second boss timer, minus 15% boss health. Adds 1 extra boss. That sounds kind of almost counterproductive. They get less health, but it adds more. I suppose you could kill multiple at the same time, potentially. We'll buy that health point, and we'll try this boss room. Rats. Bunch of rats. Unlock it. Floor 5. One more. Increase our damage. So many rats. Increase damage some more, I guess. Buy another skill point for thing. Bonus arrow in a random direction. Upgrade our ring. No. Carrot. I don't even know what the ring even does for us. It gets us more orbs, but the orbs are only for the ring. So the ring just gets more orbs to make the ring more powerful. For the ring to do its thing more. I don't understand what the point of the ring itself is, because it doesn't seem to affect our damage at all. Buy another point here. Let's grab another 15% chance to fire a bonus arrow in a random direction. Here, increase extra chain, I guess. I'll hit the damage. Get extra bow speed. I need 20. let's go into the rat boss room. Let's see. We got dragons now. Lizard dragon things. Oh, we can get more skills now. Dagger. Unlock dagger. When hitting a wall, slash enemies and cause bleed for 2 seconds. That's neat. 50% chance that ingots are collected twice. Increase base gold gain. Dagger. I need. Oh, dagger. There. Deals plus 100% extra damage on contact. Let's get more damage on contact, I guess. We're at 26, we need 25. Really? It looked like that succeeded. Let's go. Let's buy another skill point. Get increased wealth. Unlock striker system. If your weapon passes through a striker, it fires as if it hit a wall. Each striker has limited charges and respawns at a new position. Let's get another dagger upgrade. Extra bleed duration, I guess. Let's get 25% bleed tick rate. Some more skill points. Crit chance, crit damage. Reduce blacksmith upgrade cost. Orb spawn rate. I don't know. Oh, the ring orbs, maybe. Reduce blacksmith cost. Upgrade cost. Get some more damage. Gold Goblin. Let's fight the Dragon King boss. Skeletons now. Get another skill point. Plus 7% ring upgrade success chance. Or 50% chance of collecting ingots twice. Get a skill for the dagger. Repair. Really? This ring is never gonna get repaired and never upgraded anymore because it keeps failing. We'll do more dagger hit damage. Damage by another skill point. Faster enemy spawn rate. Dagger skill. More hit damage for the dagger. Let's buy another skill point. 7%. 15% chance to increase. 50% increase to goblin spawn chance. It's only 1.5% chance though. We'll upgrade our 7% ring upgrade success chance. Although we're not really upgrading our ring anymore, we're trying to repair it. Maybe that'll count for the, it does not count for the repair chance. Finally. Let's get another bow point. Plus 20% damage dealt to each chained target. Let's get dagger points plus bleed stacks. Wall hit to bleed a random enemy outside the targeter. Ooh. Let's get another dagger point. Get that. 15% chance outside the targeter. Let's get more damage and a skill points. Plus 3 striker endurance. 3 extra charges before repositioning. Let's fight the next boss. Now we're on to more lizard men. What was that? I don't know what that was. There was a bunch of random red X's everywhere. I'm not sure what happened. Extra dagger hit damage. What does reroll do? Enemies in ring take 50% damage. Plus 50% damage. Oh, okay. Just 33% chance to spawn extra ring. I mean, kills in ring build surge fast, 3 times faster. What is surge? Oh, isn't that the thing it told me about before that was something? Enemies in range take 50% damage. I want this one. Again. This is the surge. Rage. I guess. That's probably what maybe what the red X's were about. Grab another bow point. More damage, I guess. Get another skill point. Ring charge rate. Goblin spawn chance. Fill only 2 stops for 2 sleeping rings, not 1. I don't. Okay. Reduce skill point buy cost and increase gold gain. Reduce skill point buy cost, increase gold gain. Get another bow point for more bow damage. Another bow point. Oh, that was dumb. I can't do anymore. I don't have any more bow skills at the moment that I can do. So I'll dagger now. Uh, 35. Dagger. Flurry for increased speed. Let's go into the boss room. I don't know what that was about. Here's itchy. Skill tree. I can get 2 more points there. Jackpot for goblin. Jackpot chance and better crit chance. And then the rest damage. Dagger skill for bleed tick rate. We got mummies this time. We managed to squeak by that. Okay, I am seeing like a copper bar. 37, I need 40. Dagger point, more dagger hit damage. Enter boss room. Oh, no, I didn't have enough damage to kill them all. I think I'd full dagger though, so yeah. So just upgrading our damage and range more. I imagine when I get more rings, it'll be like I'll have 25% chance to drop orbs on kill on this one, but then like the next ring will be like enemies in the ring take extra damage kind of thing. But they use the same circles, so I think that's kind of what's gonna happen eventually. There's no point in using that because I can't upgrade any of them. Upgrade our ring. Enter boss room. We did it. Now we have like ogres. Can I can't get new skills. Unlocks pistol. Can't get new skills there. Or for the bow. Unlock pistol. Minus 15% boss health. That's one extra boss. Plus one striker count. Get plus one striker count, I guess. this. Let's get 10 enemy count. Get minus 15% boss health. Add extra boss. I can't get anything for the bow yet. I can get pistol though. Requires 1 extra wave at all targets per activation. When hit wall, fire a burst of bullets at nearby enemies. Extra wave. 30% chance for pistol bullets to pierce. Equals 75% pierce bullet damage. Increase pistol speed. 25% chance on activation to fire the full burst at 1 to 7 random enemies outside the targeter. Ooh. Uh, 25% chance. We'll do that again. The pistol kind of crazy. You just like, bam, I'm gonna shoot everything. So I can't do the, let's go skill point, plus ingot drop chance. We'll do ring upgrade success chance. Reduce blacksmith upgrade cost. Let's do pierce. Let's do pistol speed. Extra damage. Get another skill point. Blacksmith upgrade stages required per tier -1. I think that's yeah, for the what I need to be able to upgrade again. Let's do thing. Get another skill point. For another ring. So we'll get ooh. So apparently they have their own rings, I guess it would seem. But I can get different abilities on them, which eventually, or I can put different abilities on them instead of just having the extra orbs. Ooh, we managed to kill them all. These are zombies with zombies with like crates and weapons and stuff. That's neat. Killed this goblin. Let's get some more skill points. Reduce blacksmith upgrade costs. Increase goblin spawn chance. Plus 33% orb spawn chance. Let's upgrade our ring. Upgrade our pistol. Pierce. And another one for pierce. Plus 75% pierced bullet damage. Need 30 orbs for the next upgrade. I need one more floor to upgrade the bow again. I do not have enough damage. I need more damage to kill them. Get another skill points. Plus 33% orb. Spawn rate. Let's get upgrade on our second ring. Get another skill point. Goblin jackpot chance. Wave of extra enemies is launched onto the field at rage. Weapon striker. No. I want to know. I suppose I could know what the ring is about, so I don't really need it. Let's do another upgrade for our second ring. Gun upgrade. They're all hit damage. Guess we'll get a couple hit damage. Skill points. Unlock the Plinko system. Hit a radius. Ball generates 3 times faster. We'll do that. So Plinko. Balls charge over time. Press drop to merge enemies into a merge enemy. Edge, 2 enemies. Mid, 3 enemies. Center, 4 enemies. Merged enemies become an elite. Tougher, but drops more gold. Pick up glowing orbs to charge faster. Okay. Merged enemy. Upgrade a ring. Get another pistol hit damage. We'll buy another skill point for more of that, more ores. I don't know what Plinko is doing. I mean, it's apparently merging enemies, but like get another skill point. More hitter radius. Faster enemy spawn rate. Next. Faster enemy spawn rate. Still do more there. I need more for another level for that. upgrade. Really? Get another pistol. Final pistol damage. We'll fight the boss again. We managed to do that. Now we got scarecrows. Get a bow, mirror, 5% chance on wall hit to clone bow. +1 max clones for bow. 50% duration, clone duration for bow. Guess that's the end of the skill tree for bow. I need 2 more levels for dagger. Let's get another skill. Another skill for 50% chance that the copper is collected twice. Leg is itchy. I hate that it's itchy. We'll do... Should do some damage. Should upgrade damage a few times. Although the amount of damage that I get, because I get like 2 points damage, right? Granted, that is on each attack, but it's such a minimal amount of damage, extra damage, that it seems kind of futile. An extra skill point, +10 enemy count. Ring, I need 50 for the ring. I think I can get upgrades for pistol yet. Get another skill point. Unlock bubbly wand. We'll do boss life. Reduce boss life, but spawn an extra boss. We'll do +5 striker endurance. upgrade. Need one more. It's 13. Tier 11. Skill point unlock. Bubble wand. Bubble wand on wall hit fires a bubble projectile that pierces through enemies and bounces off walls. Okay, +1 pierce count. Plus pierce count, +1 pierce count, +1 bounce count, +1 bounce count. Bubble wand speed, bubble wand hit damage. Bubble wand hit damage. I don't even know where the bubble wand is. Oh, over there. I briefly saw it. That's a gun. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. It's too much shit. Bubble wand. Get another point for that. +1 bounce count. Let's upgrade this. No. Repair. No. Let's get another some more skill points. +1 max ball storage. Ball generates 3 seconds faster. Get another skill point. Crit chance. Get another wand point for bounce count. $50, $15, $20. More ingots. Get another skill point for increased crit damage. Let's enter the boss room. Ooh, these are like necromancer type, like a bad Wizard, Shaman. Get another skill point. Reduce blacksmith upgrade cost. Another bubble wand point. More pierce for bubble wand. Bow and dagger are completely... No, dagger still has more. But I need another... one more floor for dagger. Skill point. Get plus 10 enemy count. And then we'll go into boss room. Did it. Get all Plinko shots plus 1 merge count, sure. Upgrade this. Then we'll dagger. Dagger mirror, max clones for dagger. Clone duration, plus 2 bleed stacks per enemy. Bubble wand, I need still. Pistol, I need 3 more floors. Bubble wand, additional speed. I can still get 2 more for bubble wand. We can still get more skill points, but also we can get more damage. I can't find my cursor. Skill point, minus boss health. Let's get this, I guess. And then, bubble wand, more power, more damage. get -1 blacksmith upgrade stages required per tier. We'll get that. That should now allow me. I think it was pistol. So bow and dagger are finished. So pistol, I need 3 more, and bubble wand, I need 6 more. Okay. So now we're done with the bubble wand upgrades for the time being. Let's get ring upgrade chance. Let's get +1 striker count. 71% success chance. I can't tell if that, I think that's 66. Plinko a couple times. I had no clue where my cursor was. Get more damage. Let's go some more damage. Ooh, we went from, I think it was like 400 and some damage to 600 and some. 640, 642. Go to the next boss room. Ooh, we beat them. Why did it suddenly get less code, like, this one. Pistol, we need one more floor. Level 1, we need one more floor still. Let's get a skill point next. Upgrade this. No. Skill point. Unlock relics. Doubles all weapon damage for 9 seconds. Relics grant your weapon powerful effects. Drop from elite enemies, Plinko merges. Equip them in your relic slots. Each relic charges as your weapon bounces off walls. Once full, interesting, okay. And they drop from the Plinko, the elite merged enemies. % chance to generate 2 balls. Plinko. Increase our damage a bit. More Plinko. Wonder if we're like able to upgrade the runes or anything. Elite HP. Elite HP minus 15%. Sure, we'll take that. 2 new runes. All active rings gain 2 extra targets. Gold drops increased by 46% for 10 seconds. How do I equip them? How do I equip them though? So, how do I... How do I equip... I just threw it away. I didn't mean to throw it away. Okay. I couldn't see the X because it's off the edge of my screen. Okay, we'll get skill points, hitter radius, plus reduce skill point buy cost, and then we'll get the cannon next, which I think is another weapon. Each bounce counts as 2 for all relics for 8.8 seconds. Skill point. Unlock cannon. Oh jeez. So we need gold bars for cannon, which we don't have yet. Skill point. Let's get +5 striker endurance. -1 blacksmith upgrade stage required per tier. Bubble wand still needs 3 more. Pistol I can upgrade. Mirror. 5% chance on wall hit to clone pistol. Extra clones. Extra clone duration. +1 burst. Cannon I need gold for. Each bounce counts as 2 for all relics for 9.2 seconds. All active rings gain 2 extra targets. I'm assuming I can only have a limited amount of relics. get another skill point. All Plinko slots count as an additional merge. Repair this. Gold drop increased. Ooh, we're getting gold for our explosion radius. I'm assuming that does AoE damage. The cannon. Considering explosion radius. Strikers don't consume charges for 6.5 seconds. Skill points. Increase striker endurance. Increase striker radius as well. Increase our damage. Going to a boss room. Ooh, I don't know how much time we had left, but I think we decimated that. It felt like we did. Let's get more boss timer. +1 relic slot. Let's try and repair this. Upgrade our cannon. Increase explosion radius. 5% chance on explosion to trigger 2 mini explosions at random enemies. Bounce counts as 2 for all relics. Bubble wand needs 2 more floors. Pistol is done. Dagger is done. We definitely do not have enough damage. Skill point. +1 relic slot. rid of all of our relics, but we'll get one again, another one again. Okay, we're gonna be right back real quick. I gotta use the washroom. We're back. Forgot to open Twitch on my phone, so wow. I know it's stream's running. I can't couldn't verify that it wasn't super laggy or anything. Skill points. +1 max ball storage. Extra cannon speed. Let's do 10% chance on explosion to trigger too many explosions. I hate that I can't click this button. Let's get +5 enemies per rage wave. Another skill point for striker radius. Reduce skill point buy cost. Get another cannon explosion radius. Instantly fills the rage bar to maximum. Ooh. Another skill point. 33% gold drop chance. Gold ingots. Relic. Get another skill point. -1 blacksmith upgrade stages required per tier. I think that's for these, but I'm not sure. Get the 5% chance on explosion. equals all the weapon damage for... Let's take that off and put that in there as well. We get 2 damage doublers. Get a skill point. Striker radius. Upgrade our damage. Can't even, like, hardly tell where the elites are. Let's get more damage. Drop a couple more Quinkos. Spawns as temporary striker for 29 seconds. For 12 random enemies, drop 33% of their gold value. Cannon, more power, more speed. More damage. There's a big guy there. Get balls generate 5 seconds faster, maybe. Minus 7% boss health. Take that. And then cannon speed. Let's go into the boss room and see. No, we can't blink out into the boss room. Hyenas. Push 10 enemies towards the center. We want to keep that one. That one's kind of useful-ish. am the big elite. Let's get minus 25% striker recharge cooldown. Cannon, more cannon damage. Pistol is finished. Bubble wand, we need one more. Power. Don't consume charges. Skill point. 50% hitter radius. Get balls. Generate faster. Go into the next boss room. We did not have enough damage. So, get plus 13% crit chance. Increase our damage. Let's upgrade this. Nope. Cannon, we need more floors. Bubble wand, we need the floor. increase our damage. All weapons move at 1.2 times speed for 7 seconds. Greater damage a few times. Repair this ring. Drop some Plinko. Instantly fills the rage bar. 280. That one's 226. Keep that. Greater damage. Crit chance, crit damage. Ow, my neck. That hurt. I moved a weird way or something. Pulled my neck. Let's upgrade our damage. Ooh, these are like, they look like rats, but like they have a crow's beak, kind of, with a cleaver. Unleashes 2 other relic effects. Interesting. Pistol is finished. Bubble wand, though, we can get mirror clones. So that's it for bubble wand. So we only have cannon left. And that we need 3 more floors for. Let's get a skill point. Increased crit chance. Thunder. Unlocks thunder. Unlock thunder, which is another weapon. When hit wall, strike nearby enemies with chain lightning. So, +1 lightning chain jumps, +1 chain jumps, another chain jump, thunder speed, hit damage, plus 20%. A 20% chance to shock enemies hit by lightning. Shocked enemies take bonus damage from all sources. +1 shock duration. +1 second shock duration. All active rings gain 1 extra target. All enemies lose 22% of their current HP. That seems interesting. Get another skill point. Plus 33% gold bar drop chance. Boss room. Frog guys. Frog commons. Grab another plus 50% crit damage. Vacuum rings, collect loot. More thunder, more shock duration, and then plus 15% bonus damage taken while shocked. Let's drop some more Plinko. Instantly fills the rage bar to maximum. 242 versus 226. Each bounce counts as 2 for all relics. Strikers don't consume charges. Let's get vacuum rings collecting loot. +1 striker count. Let's get +25% ring charge rate. Another skill point. Got one jackpot chance. Thunder. Increase bonus damage taken while shocked. I'm about to attack Corrado with bouncy weapons. It's kinda wild. Like, I can't see anything going on screen, basically. There's just so much shit. And to be fair, that is an incremental game. You start off with like nothing, barely, and then it gets super chaotic like this. Get rid of strikers, pushes 9 enemies toward the center. We'll get rid of that. Another skill point. Striker recharge cooldown. How's your day going, Miki? You're not done work yet. You're almost done work, I think. How's your day at work going? Immediately grants 1 Plinko ball. Boss room. Kill some frog shamans. Ooh, Cyclops spear wielding things. Thunder, let's get more thunder quick power. Cannon, you need another floor for. That can go. Max ball storage for Plinko. Yeah, we can hold 6. +1 striker count. I don't know if that's like an extra striker orb or if it's like +1 on each striker orb. Oh, there's so many bubbles everywhere. All I see is bubbles. The little blue bubbles everywhere. Oh my god. My eyes bugged out for a second. Let's get, plus 20% chance to generate 2 balls. Elite HP down would be nice. Let's upgrade this. Get another skill point, plus 4% goblin jackpot chance. Great. Kills in range, it will fill surge 3 times faster. Enemies in range take plus 50% damage. That sounds good. Thunder, we can't upgrade Thunder anymore currently. Get another skill point. Lead HP down. +1 relic slot. Each bounce counts as 2. Rings. I need more orbs. Enemies in the ring take 50% more damage. We'll set both of those to that. Let's get another skill point for an extra relic slot. Let's do that one. And we'll go into the boss room. Melt the boss, jeez. Mushroom mages. Now I can also upgrade cannon. Mirrors for cannon. I need 26 more for 1 more upgrade. Bubble wand is full. Pistol is full. Dagger, thunder and cannon. Let's get another skill point for minus 25% rage bar required to activate. Another skill point for 10% crit chance, maybe. I think those slots plus 1 merge count. We'll do that. There. Let's see any others. That was it. Another skill point for 10% crit chance. We'll get 1 more cannon for cluster. Instantly kills all enemies below 23% HP. That's cool. Another skill point, hunt for 5%, minus 5% boss health, minus 10% enemy max health. From floor 23. I wonder how many floors there are. 25, probably. I imagine, like, it's not going to go infinite, considering our upgrades aren't infinite. Or at least damage might be. Repair this ring. Minus 10% enemy max health. Oh, it's It's coffee time coming up in 30 seconds. We're gonna go get our coffee, guys. We'll be right back shortly. We are back. We got our coffee for the day. For coffee time. Let's get another skill point. Striker recharge cooldown. Hitter radius. Let's get 100% chance gold is collected twice. We'll get that. We still have thunder that we need to upgrade, but we just maxed out thunder, so all enemies lose 20% of their current HP. Skill point, and we'll go with reduced blacksmith upgrade costs. Enter the next boss room. Floor 25. They're like mushroom people, but they're like an assassin as well, or like a paladin as well. Maybe there's 30 floors, because we've reached all of our upgrades for we only have 4 more spots on the skill tree. Increase our damage. No, we should get the rest of the skill tree stuff. Since there's only 4 more. And then we can focus everything on damage. Ooh, is that another relic slot? It is. Can I get a second unleash? That would be sick. Have 2 unleashes that randomly trigger each other, but also I don't know if it specifically does the, like, triggers the other relics. Or if it's just too random. Oh, it does trigger the other relic. Relic slot. And 20% of their current HP instantly fills the rage bar to max. Let's get rid of that one. Skill points for Striker Endurance and Striker Count for one more. It's like a seizure. It kinda is. It's an incremental game, and a lot of incremental games are kinda like this. They start off like really slow with, like, for instance, in this, I had one bow that, like, would shoot an arrow at enemies every time it bounced off the walls, and then it gradually gets worse until like the entire screen is just covered in stuff all the time. It's making the rest of your stream all pixelated, is it? Oh god. Oh god. I'm so... Oh. Oh no. Oh, it kinda is. When I put the other menu up, it clears up. Oh god. Well, thankfully we are, like, done with this game. We've finished all of the skill tree. Now all that's left is, like, killing all the bosses, maybe. What am I doing on Friday? Wednesday, I'm busy. I know you didn't ask that. Friday, I don't think I'm doing anything Friday that I'm aware of currently. I am assuming I don't have enough damage to kill these bosses. I do not. Okay. Okay, that is going to be it for this game, because we have basically gotten as far as we can get.